What do you think of the MBC award ceremony?
So I kind of feel like it's not that I necessarily feel like it's like a bad thing, but like when they put everyone on the list like that, and then like Mr. Hill said, like by whenever he wants it to be like 100%, it kind of like points out like the people who aren't on the list as like the reasons why we're not at 100%. And the fact that he said that it was like you get an ice cream party, I think is kind of like, so if like one person doesn't get on this list, like no one in the school gets an ice cream party, and that like and it's not even about the ice cream, it's just like the pressure that it puts on the people who like thought that they were doing well and like aren't on this list, so now they have to do more.
I thought it was a little bit pointless because we could have had class time, and I think the email was enough. I don't think anybody really cared about their award.
They were so stupid. Okay, like I got an award, and I'm like, oh, I got an award. This must mean I'm talented. And then my brother got an award. I'm like, okay, no, this isn't like, you know, like it's not. And then, so like, and it turns out 600 students got an award. And the first thing I thought was like, oh, well, first thing I thought was this means I'm not special. And the second thing I thought was those 200 students must even be even less special. You know what I mean? I felt so bad for like all those 200 or whatever, however many there are, like people who didn't get nominated. And you know it's subjective because like the next quarter they're gonna be like, all right, we got it, did it to 100%. I'm like, no, you didn't. You know?
I think that it is useful, but it's not exactly needed, because although it congratulates some people, the rest of them feel left out, and although there's a small enough part of them that eventually everyone will get the award, so that makes the award useless. It's like handing out a bunch of stickers. Hey, here you go, you did well.
I thought it was very inclusive. I thought it was something new that Mason wanted to try out, but I didn't like that it kind of got rid of the honor roll and principal scholar.
And how do you think they should improve the MBC award thing?
Maybe by making it more selective, making it more students who do exceptional things.
Just maybe putting it back to the way it was, because I feel like that, like the way it was before, it was like actually really hard to get, or like harder to get, and like the people who got it felt more like they accomplished something, and like you didn't feel as bad as if you didn't get it, because it was like a really like smaller group of people.
Give people awards for excelling in things instead of being adequate, and also like don't fade out the names, because my name starts with a Y, and it's just like I felt cheated, you know, with the Star Wars. Yeah.
I don't know, because like 80% of the kids got an award, it just didn't really feel special. So I think that they probably could improve it by not having it.
I think they should improve it by they do split it up by mind, body, and character, but I think they actually should acknowledge all the kids separately and maybe hold it at 3 different times, just because kids who did get the academic excellence didn't really get a reward for it based on, you know, other kids.
I definitely think that we, as an administrative team, need to get together and kind of take this feedback and incorporate it into what we're trying to do. And I think that we also recognize some issues with what was done in the past.
I think it's great feedback. You know, I love hearing from the students. I love, and it was a wide range of all different classes. Also, I think all of us can learn from constructive criticism.